một cuộc phỏng vấn các viên chức chính phủ về vấn đề thương mại với Đông Âu. Sau đây là phần phiên dịch đồng thời theo đúng nội dung đầy đủ của một buổi phỏng vấn Thứ trưởng Bộ Kinh tế về vấn đề thương mại với Đông Âu. An interview with governmental officials on trade with East Europe. The following is a simultaneous interpretation of the full text of an interview with Economic Vice Minister on trade with East Europe.
Sau khi mở rộng thương mại sang Đông Âu, những lợi ích nào sẽ làm tăng nền kinh tế trong nước?
First, it will diversify our export market due to the protectionist environment in the West. The government deemed the diversification of export market a priority. The shortage of consumer products in Eastern Europe and its abundance of raw material and high level of industrial development make it the perfect trading partner for the ROC. Our consumer products and computer-related products supply a welcome market in Eastern Europe. On the other hand, the agricultural and industrial raw materials are what our economy needs to import.
Việc mở rộng các mối quan hệ thương mại giữa Đài Loan và Đông Âu gặp phải những vấn đề gì?
What's harmful and is still hindering two-way trade is the lack of information and insufficient mechanical infrastructure to facilitate trade. For example, letters of credit issued by Eastern European banks have to be confirmed by major US or Western European banks before they can be accepted by local banks. There are no direct shipping lines between the ROC and Eastern Europe. All goods must now be shipped through third countries. Visa applications are slow, and in the case of Eastern European businessmen coming to Taiwan, require a local sponsor. All of these, of course, increase costs and are time-consuming. Our information and experience concerning the Eastern European market is generally insufficient, but the trade, which is quite common with Eastern European countries, is very little understood by our businessmen. And of course, much of this information comes only from experience.
Thông tin và
There are political obstacles as well. On imports from Eastern Europe are taxed at a higher rate than other countries. In addition, the Export-Import Bank of the ROC is not willing to ensure export to Eastern Europe. There are also restrictions on category of import from Eastern Europe that are allowed to enter the ROC.
Chính phủ dự định làm gì để cứu vãn tình hình này?
The government is currently working on improving the export and import financing terms for local businessmen, the opening of new direct shipping lines, and the creation of specialized organizations such as the Taiwan Businessmen's Association for Eastern Europe are being studied to help facilitate the trade process. The government is also involved in the gathering and publishing of information to aid businesses in setting up distribution centers. The lowering of tariffs and the easing of visa requirements are also being discussed. The government is and in, and encouraging the increase of other contacts between two economies such as bilateral trade and promotional shows and exhibitions.
Triển vọng vấn đề thương mại giữa Đài Loan và Đông Âu sẽ như thế nào?
Surging protectionism around the world and potential of the Eastern European market are two factors encouraging the ROC future trade prospect with the country after the ROC trade and non-trade barriers are dismantled. It is expected that these markets will become a major target for our exports.